You know what time it is?
Monday.
It's time for another art challenge. And yes, we are going to milk this one quite a bit. Actually, I want you to get moving today.
Moving?
Moving.
Moving. Oh
Yes.
my gosh, it's cows.
So, I'm going to do it a little bit more traditional. You know, these things you always see around that have, like, we were just in the Netherlands and there were these flower bulbs that had all kinds of paintings on it and stuff.
Yeah, I remember a series of cows that were all over Europe where they were painted by different artists. Oh gosh.
I want you to do your version of one of those cows.
Oh boy. Is he ever cute?
Well, it's a she because it's a cow.
That's true.
Actually, no. It's got horns. Does a cow have horns?
Yeah, I think she does.
Or maybe she does. Okay.
Probably.
So,
I mean,
here it is.
She has holes. I'm not sure what that says about her.
Yeah, you better cut that out of the video. But yeah, we have a cute little cow. So I thought, let's do something simple. Instead of cutting her up and dissecting her, let's do something more artful. How can you make this into an art cow?
I am going to make this into an art cow. I'm actually excited about this.
All right. So yeah, let's get moving.
Moving.
And let's make a nice art cow.
Alrighty.
Good luck.
Thank you.
See you later.
Okay, here we are. I have my cow and I'm excited because when I did the pig a couple of weeks ago, I really wished afterwards that instead of the memory bank thing that I did, that I had created sort of one of those art pigs. So I get a second chance at that. I'm going to make an art cow. I'm going to treat this as one of my abstract challenges. So I don't have any preconceived ideas about what this is going to be. I'm going to put some gesso on her and I'm going to create a blank canvas and I'm going to play. I took out all of my paint, all of the colors that I have, and the only rule that I'm giving myself is that I can only use larger brushes, so no teeny tiny brushes, except maybe for when I paint the eyes, because I think I still want her to have eyes. But we'll see where this ends up. It's going to be interesting for sure. First, before I start painting, I need to take off this thing. There we go. I'll put this aside. I might want to use this as a texture thing, maybe, like I did with the bird painting. Let's put some gesso on first. I like things to be light and bright. I figured this out while I was doing the abstract stuff. I'm a bright person. I have bright personality and I like my art to be bright and colorful. So this here is the traditional old Delft blue or Prussian blue paint that I bought in Holland. And I'm just going to start with that and see where things go. I mean, who knows? This is all an experiment. I do like this, but I want to introduce some other colors to this. So it's not going to stay all Delft blue. So I'm going to add some manganese blue. And then we're going to see how that goes. Sure if I like the green on top of the blue so much. I think I don't. I do like it here though, on top of this. I don't like that. I want to go back in with the manganese blue. I like how that layers. I think we need to move it back a bit towards the Delft blue. Not a huge fan of the thing I just did, so I'm going to push it all back again with white. Yes, I do not like it. Pushing it all back. Yes, I do not like it. See, it did a cool thing down here. I kind of like that. So let's look at this dude. I do want to bring back that blue again. I know, I'm not being very clear right now, but for me, this whole abstract thing is very hard. I'm having a very hard time figuring out what I want to do. And also, I find this very uncomfortable to do this in front of a camera, I have to be honest. I'm not very experienced doing abstract art, so this is very uncomfortable for me to be doing this in front of a camera. So I'm just gonna go with it and let it go and just do a thing. That's at least what I'm trying to do here. Bear with me, it's gonna take some time. Okay, some really cool things are happening on his butt here. I think it has something to do with the alcohol I just put on there. I kind of like this. Okay, I'm not gonna touch that. And I also want a little bit more in front here, I think. I'm really liking what is happening here. I am going to add some of the cerulean blue because I want to make this glow more. And then I'm going to see if I can soften this a little bit more. Although I like it in the front here. I like it here where it sort of drips down. Here, this I find a little, I don't know. But first I'll add some cerulean blue. Maybe that will solve the problem. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. See how that pops? I really like what is happening here now. I'm comfortable with this. This is good. I like this. Now I have to think about whether I want another cluster of this somewhere else on this cow, or whether I want to do something similar but with a different color set. What I think I want to do is to pull this upwards here so it becomes one thing. I don't want to do it too dark though. I'm actually really happy now. I like this. I do. I do like this. So how do we move on from here? Because I want to introduce different colors in this. I don't want to keep it all just blue. I want to keep a certain amount of white in there. Do feel I need a little bit of green here. Now I want to introduce some purple. Now I want to add some pink. I think I want to add some pink to the nose too. Love, love, love how that purple shines through. Actually, let me do this differently. Before I do the pink, I want to get to a deeper purple. So now I would like to accent some of his features because now I kind of like what I came up with, but I kind of like him to have a little bit standout features. So I'm not 100% sure whether I want to add some white around the eyes or something. I'm not quite sure yet how I'm going to figure that out, but we'll see. I do know I'm going to need a little bit of a smaller brush. I want to make his eyes black. All right, here she is. I'm actually pretty pleased with how she came out. I think she's very cute. This is the back. I will show you a close-up. And then let's see what Sonny thinks.
Are you ready to see what I did with the cow?
Moo. Are you trying to move me?
I'm trying to move you with
Move.
this artsy cow.
Yeah, well, don't milk this any longer. Let me see the cow. I want to see the cow. It's a cow! It's a very arty cow. Look at that cow. It's so cute. Look at that cute cow. Moo. It's such a cute cow. I love it. That's great.
I think she's much improved.
She's much improved. You've used some of your artistic flair in here.
Yes, I tried at least.
And for people that are in the know, and I am, but you are not, this has a couple of hints in there for things to come in the future.
Ooh.
For you.
For me?
Yes. From you, actually.
Oh, from me?
Yes.
Yes, from me. Yes, this is true.
Sometimes. This woman. I don't know why I'm even here. So, cool cow. I love the cow. So, I think this is a great success. So, no destruction, just painting this time.
Exactly. Not as exciting in the reveal, maybe, but...
Yeah, well, I've got 2 more that I've ready for you, and those are going to be way harder. And also, I have no clue what you're going to do with it, which is kind of interesting. On the other hand, I'm kind of scared for you.
Oh, boy.
But we'll find out in the future.
I'm scared for me, too.
For now, happy Cow Day.
Moo.
Moo. Bye.